Everyone starts giggling.
Hi, it's Laura. I'm back, and I just want to let you know I am still alive. I've just been taking some time to put the finishing touches on my new novel, which is based on my childhood memories, so it's actually kind of like an autobiography. Actually, I have been taking some time to care for an older woman who lives here at Woodcrest, who has some physical disabilities, so I haven't had a lot of time to make videos. But I have had some good times to think. So hear me out, because there is a big announcement coming at the end. One thing I thought about, I was reading about increased anxiety that a lot of people are having around this election cycle we're in the US. People can't sleep, they're having headaches, and so on, which is totally understandable. But there will always be things to freak out about or worry about, and I'm sure everyone is wondering, what's my place in this and how's it all going to shake out? Probably underlying this worry is oftentimes fear about not making it economically or professionally or whatever. So I was thinking, while I was taking care of this older lady, that rather than worry about things we can't control, we should focus on loving one person well. It's actually more important to do that than to be successful or proficient in some specialty or to make a mark in the world. And it's something that every person can do. Find someone, maybe not in your family or close circle of friends, who's having a hard time, and focus on loving and caring for them and lifting them up. Maybe spend a few hours each week tutoring them if they're having a hard time in school, or just sit and listen to them if they're old. It takes commitment and can be inconvenient, at least in my experience, but it's something you can put your arms around. And it's also what Jesus did. He loved and cared for specific people. You could ask, why did he just heal that one person or call that one person to him? That doesn't really matter. But he does give us an example of what we should be doing. Oh, and speaking of loving one person well, here's the big announcement. I got engaged last weekend, and so now I want to introduce you to my fiancé. Oh, and by the way, I found out that fiancé is spelled, for the guy it's with one E and the girl is two E's. And I found out from his mom, who is an English teacher. Okay, he's coming, he's here, okay? So this is Chris here, and he is a high school science teacher.
That's right. So I've actually been watching Laura's videos over the past year pretty closely, and
so embarrassing. Okay, so Chris here, he is really into fishing and hunting and stuff. So can we do like a blog? You teaching me how to go bass fishing?
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
I actually have a good spot picked out.
Oh, nice. Okay, so next time we'll be doing fishing. That'll be fun, right?
Yeah, of course. It's always good to go fishing.
Okay. What else should we say? We're very happy. So I don't know if I'll be able to make videos for the next bit, what with the excitement and preparations for our wedding.
Might be a little busy.
Yeah, but I'm also not sure quite how Chris feels about the whole being on camera thing.
Not sure what to do with my hands most of the time, but I'll just try and copy you.
Well, that's why I'm keeping one busy right here. So yeah, we don't really know what's gonna happen next, except that we do want to get married still. We don't really have a date yet, but until next time, see ya.